So, y'all, the next step is for me to take my ponytail down. My hair does itch. And without, oh no. What I'll do is detangle my hair. There's not a whole lot to do because my hair was just wrapped. So it's straight, so it's not a whole lot to do, but I still do it anyway. So you all, the reason I started back on doing this hair care, healthy hair care journey is because the past several years my hair has been experiencing a lot of different things, from shedding a lot, breakage, thinning, and I'm not sure if it's the hairstyles that I've been getting or you know, age, you know, or what. I'm just not sure, but I figured I need to start, you know, getting back to doing my own hair, and then that way I know exactly what's, you know, happening. That's gonna get on my nerves. Okay. So, as I told you all, what I do is, let me start with this side first so you all can really see. So what I do is, first I want to also let y'all know about this oil that I use. It's a growth oil called Cool. I have been using it on and off for maybe 2 years or so. I'm not really sure how well it works. I don't use it on a regular basis, but I want to try to start doing that. But so what I'll do, because it has a dropper, what I like put it right on my edges, which has been thinning as well. I don't have, you know how sometimes you look at people have what do you call it? Their you don't know what I'm trying to say, the hairline. And my hairline is just as it is, but it has thinned just a little, but I don't have hair like right here on these two sides. So, but I did like to put just a little bit right there and kind of work that in. Also along with the oils that I already put in the mixture as well. It's going to get real oily in a minute. Real oily in a minute. Okay, so first what I do is just start applying this. As I told you all, I do root to tip, but I'll start like this. Then I'll just take my finger, kind of like if it's a comb, and do it like that. Just put the mixture on. And I just put a lot on, you know, as much as I want on, but I want to also make sure I save enough for my whole head. I usually will have some left over, but and I just want to make sure I do. So I don't like to put a lot on, just definitely enough. I can't believe it, it's only been a week, you all. And I know why my nails is acting up, because she's gone. It's been a week. Sometimes my nails will last for at least a good 3 weeks. I don't get acrylic. I just get the gel polish. Now here, I'll stop here. And then once I'm done with my whole head, then I'll come back and then do the ends. I don't know if you all can see my ends, but I just got a haircut, so as you can see, she definitely does not play about making sure my ends are trimmed, and neither do I. I do not like ends that are desperate to be trimmed. Like, trim your ends. Your hair is not going to grow if you don't trim your ends. I'm sorry. So I normally try to do it every like 3 to 4 months. I will get a trim. Not a cut, a trim. Now, if my hair doesn't need a trim, she won't do it. But for the most part, it does, because your hair experiences a lot with the you know, the environment and things like that, and all the other things that you're doing to it. So the back part is done. You know, this may seem like a long process, but it really isn't. So once I apply this mixture to my hair, what I'll do is because it's early and I hadn't made my bed yet, I'll just make my bed and then leave this in for about an hour, get in the shower, shampoo it, condition it, and then wrap it, send to dryer, and flat iron it. I may not flat iron it right away, but you all will see me flat iron at least a portion of my hair. Now, although my hair, you know, has a nice length to it, it is thin. So my goal is to get it healthy, meaning thicken it up, just to, you know, get it healthy so it looks healthy and also feels healthy. Once I got a trim, it started definitely feeling healthy, but because of the good trim. But now it's time to get the whole entire head healthy. So what I do is take some and I'll just slap it on there. Just lather it in and work it through. Make sure my ends are definitely covered. Your ends are the oldest part of your hair and people tend to forget about them. So that's why you need to make sure you are putting oil on your ends. So then what I'll do is twist this because I'm done with that part, this part. And you know, I have plenty left. So what I'll do is just save this for the next time. I'll just put probably like some aluminum foil or something over top of it, and then just save it for the next time. Because I plan on doing this every week. I used to do my hair every 2 weeks, but I feel like my hair needs moisture, and I feel like the only way I'm going to get that is to really shampoo and condition it. I mean, I can put some oils in like throughout the week to also assist with it, and like some type of cream as well on my ends, but it's pretty much better just to wash it and shampoo it and condition it, and that's where you're going to get your moisture from. So now I have all the ends done. Y'all already feel good about doing this to my head. Just getting this healthy hair journey back going. So what I'll do is just put this up like, here we go. This up like that. My hands are so slippery. Now, I did realize I do not have any more caps, so I'm going to just use a plastic bag. So what I'll do is, I gotta try to hurry up. This is just too funny. Okay, please stay up there. So what I'll do is put this plastic cap over my head, just like this. and try to twist it so it'll get tight. And then to keep the moisture in, I'm just going to tie my scarf around. To keep all that moisture in. And once I can tie it. So what I'll do is while I'm waiting for this to kind of, you know, absorb into my hair, I will just probably like make my bed and straighten my room. So I'm going to set my timer for an hour, and then I'll come back and show you all how my hair is after I shampooed it, and then I will put the leave-ins in, wrap it, and then send the dryer. Stay tuned.
You're aware that Mr. Fenway's very well known